My daughter's teacher sent her home for lying about her home life. The truth was worse than any lie a 7-year-old could invent. Last Tuesday, I got the call every parent dreads. Mrs. Patterson, you need to come pick up Sophia. We need to discuss her stories. I found my daughter sitting outside the principal's office, swinging her legs, drawing butterflies on her math homework. She looked up and smiled. Hi, Peaches, am I in trouble? The principal, Mrs. Hayes, closed the door behind us. Sophia has been telling her classmates some very disturbing lies about your family situation. My stomach dropped. What kind of lies? She claims she has to hide in her closet at night, that you give her a special whistle to blow if she needs help, that she's not allowed to answer the door ever. Mrs. Hayes leaned forward. This is attention-seeking behavior that needs to be addressed. I felt my hands start shaking. Those aren't lies. Excuse me? My ex-husband violated his restraining order 6 times in the last 2 months. The closet has a reinforced lock installed by a security company. The whistle is connected to a panic button system. She doesn't answer the door because the last time she did, he tried to grab her. The silence was deafening. You seem so normal, Mrs. Hayes stammered. At the parent-teacher conferences, you were both. That was before I found the tracking devices he put in her backpack, before he hired someone to follow us, before he told her that if she didn't come live with him, something bad would happen to Butchage. Showed her the folder labeled evidence. Photos of my slashed tires, screenshots of 8:47 text messages sent in one night, security footage of him trying to break in at 3 a.m. while Sophia huddled in that closet, whispering into her whistle. She also said she has a safety word with you, Mrs. Hayes said weakly. Butterfly, if anyone claims I sent them to pick her up, they need to know that word. We've had 3 attempts by people he hired to get her from aftercare. Sophia looked up from her drawing. Mrs. Hayes, did I do something wrong by telling Emma? She asked why I couldn't come to her sleepover. You didn't do anything wrong. Mrs. Hayes was pale. I called a called CPS. I reported you for emotional abuse, criminate paranoid fantasies in a child. Good, I said. They have our file, ask for Detective Morrison. She's handled our case since the beginning. She can explain why my 7-year-old knows to sleep in her closet when she hears certain sounds. I am so sorry I had no idea because you didn't ask. You decided a mother was crazy rather than believe a child might actually be in danger. That night I tucked Sophia into her bed, brown one she rarely sleeps in anymore. The closet door was open, showing her pile of stuffed animals, her special blanket, the whistle on its rainbow lanyard. Mommy, Mrs. Hayes said I was lying. Sometimes adults don't understand things right away. You told the truth. That was brave. Emma's mom said I can come to the sleepover if you talk to her first. I'll call her tomorrow. Can I bring my whistle? My heart shattered for the 1000th time. Of course, baby. She fell asleep in her bed for once. I sat in the hallway back against the wall, phone in hand. The motion sensors were quiet. The cameras showed nothing at 2:47 a.m. The driveway alert went off. A car, lights off, creeping up our street. I woke Sophia, and we went to our practice spots, her in the closet with her whistle, me by the reinforced bedroom door with my phone already calling 911. The car paused at our driveway, Saturday there for 12 minutes, then left. The next morning I sent Sophia to school with a note. Sorry if she's tired. We had another paranoid fantasy at 2:47 a.m. Check the police report number 24 to 3847 or details. Mrs. Hayes called to apologize again, said they're implementing new training about believing children, about recognizing signs of real danger versus attention seeking. Too late for us. But maybe the next child who tells the truth about their terrifying reality won't be called a liar. Sophia still draws butterflies, bunkerous of them. Her therapist says it's how she processes feeling trapped, wanting to fly away. Last week, she asked me, when do I get to stop being scared? I told her the truth. But until then we have each other, and whistles, and the strongest closet door in the neighborhood. She laughed. It sounded like hope. The teacher sends home extra worksheets now, for all the school Sophia misses during court dates, custody hearings, meetings with lawyers and detectives. At least she finally believes us. Truth is scarier than any lie a 7-year-old could tell, but Sophia's brave enough to tell it anyway.